and medicinal plants. Within the realms of society, our lives are determined by many factors, and literature, as we all know, is an important influence. Literature, through a range of situations and emotions, teaches us empathy, resilience, morality, and the very nature of humans and its relations with society. Classics must be an essential part of children's growing up. Odia literature has a great tradition. I would request the younger generation to get themselves acquainted with the writings of Fakir Mohan Senapati and Gangadhar Nair. We must revive the habit of reading through historical literary works for holistic development. In these times of social media, inculcating reading habits is perhaps more important than ever before. The purpose of education and literature is to build an ability to question. It is through careful examination of works of world literature life's lessons can be drawn. For people in public life, literature is a lighthouse showing the way for actions and ethics. I congratulate all the winners of the Daily Award for their outstanding performance in their respective fields. I once again thank Sri Chawla for this beautiful event and hope it will help cultivate minds through meaningful dialogue between writers and readers. I wish the festival all success. Thank you.
उत्सव नवीन पट्टनायक के विरोधी दल नेता नवीन पट्टनायक इंडियन एक्सप्रेस उत्सव सामिल होती निजर अभिभाषण रखिंट विरोधी दल नेता तथा बीजेडी सुप्रीमो नवीन पट्टनायक.
Asking you a few questions you have very gracefully answered in the past. The last couple of questions, not more than that, couple of questions. You see, I am seeing a new Naveen Babu now. You were the chief minister for 24 years. How do you find your new role as a leader of the opposition?
All political careers are to do with public service. So as I am no longer the chief minister of this beautiful state, I will continue to serve it as the leader of the opposition.
So there is a difference between opposition and constructive opposition.
Yes, indeed.
You are a constructive opposition.
I certainly hope so.
Yesterday or day before yesterday, the state government and the central government celebrated 100 years of their performance. What do you think? How do you think rate the state government on a scale of 10?
Well, we can all see very sadly how the law and order scenario has declined in the state, starting from the shocking incident of the governor's son at Puri at almost the start of this government, and very recently here in Bhubaneswar at a major police station when an army major and his fiancée were unlawfully and violently harassed at Bhubaneswar itself. This is not a good record. A great deal of improvement will have to come forth. Also, the stench of corruption has begun to permeate through the government in a strong way. All this will have to be rectified for them to progress.
Out of 100, how many numbers you give? Out of 100 numbers?
I think it's too early to start counting now.
For Modi government, 100 days, how many numbers you give?
As I said, it's too early
Too early.
to start counting yet. It's very early days.
Is the beginning is good or bad?
Well, you can read for yourself. I leave the judgment to you. But we are having some state elections in the near future. Let us see their results to see if it's good or bad.
That's it. One thing is very important issue is happening now because you are the chief minister earlier and leader of the opposition. What is your stand on one nation, one election?
We will let the details come forth. We'll have to read them before making a statement of this matter.
Details about how they are going to conduct that. That's what we want.
All the details of how this has been planned and how it will be executed.
Thank you very much. I won't bother you much because you've got award function. So I think we'll start with the DD award. And
before we move to the Devi Awards,
ଅଷ୍ଟୋବରେ ଯୋଗ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ନବୀନ ପଟ୍ଟନାୟକ ବିରୋଧୀ ଦଳ ନେତା ତଥା ବିଜେଡି ସୁପ୍ରିମୋ ନବୀନ ପଟ୍ଟନାୟକ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ୍ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ରେସର ଉତ୍ସବରେ ସାମିଲ ହୋଇଛନ୍ତି।
once again, sir, for being a part of OLF 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now be starting with the third edition of Devi Awards. We are really grateful to former Chief Minister Shri Naveen Patnaik for celebrating the Devis of Odisha with the New Indian Express family by giving away the awards and honouring them. The Devi Awards has started with the vision to recognize the contribution of women from all walks of life who have emerged victorious in respective fields and uplifted fellow women and men as they went along. Several editions of Devi Awards have taken place across Mumbai, Delhi, Kochi, Lucknow, Chennai, Kolkata. Bhubaneswar has been relatively a new edition. So Adani presents third edition of Devi Awards by the New Indian Express. We are grateful to our sponsors and partners, Presenting Partner Adani, Associate Partner Maithan Ispat Limited, Vedanta, PGL Group, Paradip Port Authority and EGOS, Celebration Partner Radico, Outdoor Partner Janta, Print Partner Pramay, TV Partner News 7, Radio Partner Big FM, Hospitality Partner Nathan. So a big round of applause for them, and I will now request President Editor of the New Indian Express Bhubaneswar, Mr. Siva Mahanti, to present the welcome address.
Good evening. Respected Sri Naveen Patnaik, I don't think he needs any introduction. Respected Sri Prabhu Chawla, Editor-Director of the New Indian Express, all the Devi Award winners, guests, ladies and gentlemen, I extend a very hearty welcome to all of you to this prestigious Devi Awards edition of 2024. The Devi Awards was instituted by the New Indian Express in its firm and unshakable belief in the immeasurable power, potential and abilities of women and to all of their achievements. It's been hosted in Odisha for the third time, but I think this will be the 28th edition of the Devi Awards that has traveled across India, making a humble attempt to celebrate the women trailblazers who truly embody empowerment and leadership. This evening is dedicated to 14 such exceptional women achievers who have not only excelled in their respective fields, but also brought about immense societal change. From science and medicine to social service, from gender justice to environment protection, from art and culture to crafts, from writing to journalism, they have stamped their imprint in toughest of fields. Each and every one of them is an exemplar and inspiration to others to follow. In the midst of this illustrious gathering, there could not have been a more befitting luminary than our former Chief Minister Sri Naveen Patnaik to do the honours. He belongs to the rare breed of the gentleman politician, a true leader who has been a pioneering force in women empowerment in Odisha. During his government, the Mission Shakti program has launched, empowering around 7 million women through self-help groups. This constantly advocated for 50% reservation for women in parliament and state legislature to give them a stronger voice in governance. This government's focus on education, healthcare, entrepreneurship for women had far-reaching impact, transforming countless lives and positioning Odisha as a leader in inclusive development. I wholeheartedly welcome Sri Naveen Patnaik as our district chief guest of the function. Please give him a round of applause. In the same breath, the contribution of Mr. Prabhu Chawla, editor director of the New Indian Express, in instituting the award for recognizing the exemplary women cannot be understated. He conceptualized the initiative and led from the front to transform the Devi Awards into an annual celebration that is not restricted to national capital or metros, but offers due recognition to the women achievers in smaller cities and states. We are extremely grateful to Mr. Chawla for this initiative and his continued support. I welcome all the awardees and thank them for their perseverance, their achievements, contributions, and the inspiration they provide to all of us. Thank you again.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Mahanti. It's now time to know our Devis and celebrate them and their inspiring stories. We would like to also request all the Devis that, once you have taken the award, there's right there to my right, there's a place where you would be interviewed, and then of course we'll expect all of you to come in for the group photograph at the end. So we'll begin, ladies and gentlemen, with our first Devi for the evening. Let's hear it for Devi Prabhati Patra as we celebrate her story for single-handedly keeping alive the craft of Nabarangpur. A big round of applause. A craft that was on the verge of extinction is today helping many women of the district make a living from it. A self-taught artist, she began practicing
shaping a legacy. Nabarangpur's Prabhati Patra has been instrumental in reviving the lacquer craft that was on the verge of extinction and is today helping many women of the district make a living from it. Self-taught artist, who began practicing the craft at the age of 15 and went on to...
Alright, that was our first Devi. We'll move on. The next is Devi Jyotirmoy Mahanti for becoming the first Indian to receive the prestigious International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry Award. A big round of applause. One of India's leading scientists in supermolecular chemistry has been instrumental in developing methods for sustained deep hydrogen production, novel hybrid material as a generator bed for the selective separation of 99 NTC radio tracer and water-based dye laser, which is practically being used in various laboratories worldwide. As a professor of Chemical Sciences, she has supervised PhD and postgraduate students and has about 120 publications. Thank you. Our next Devi, ladies and gentlemen, has been creating a clothing brand that is modernizing Santali textile tradition. Let's give a round of applause for designer Lipsa Himron, a textile and fashion designer who graduated from NIP, Hyderabad. Her expertise in indigenous handloom fabric from Odisha has been showcased in prestigious platforms such as the Lakme Fashion Week, the Make in Odisha Conclave, and much more. Yes, and the big round of applause. Please welcome on stage now Lady Jayanti Kurda as we celebrate this journalist from Malkangiri for her pad bank through which she crowdfunds sanitary pads for Koraput's tribal girls and women. Big challenge for her to work as a journalist, but she continued, and at times she thought of giving up the media job, but then she decided to serve primitive and marginalized people, and here she is. Also co-founded a local library for tribal students and founded the Bharat Union. The next one would be, ladies and gentlemen, being celebrated for bringing back joy to schooling. Make some noise for Mrs. Polly Patnaik, presently founder and principal of Mothers Public School, Bhubaneswar. She's also the chairman of Mothers Group of Institution. Comes with over 26 years of administrative experience as principal. Maintains a positive learning atmosphere in the class that motivates children to excel. Our next lady, ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Subhashri Mukherjee, being honoured for reviving the mesmerizing Chow dance form. From a dancer who dared to break the tradition of only men performing the Chow dance, she's become a fierce advocate of the rights and opportunities of folk and tribal artists in the district of Mayurbhanj, Balasore, Ganjam, Karahandi, Puri, Khordha and Koraput. Born to a Bengali family in Baripada, started learning Odissi at the age of 8. In her personal life, she's a mother to a special child with autism spectrum disorder, balances her life between the needs of her son and aging parents. From show to Odissi, please welcome on stage our next lady, Ms. Madhurita Mahapatra, being felicitated for propagating Odissi dance around the world. Disciple of Guru Gangadhar Pradhan, Guru Aruna Mahanti, Guru Pavitra Kumar Pradhan and Guru Krishna Chandra Sahu. She is admired and applauded by connoisseurs and critics alike for her profound artistry and her innate Abhinay quality. Devoted to the promotion and popularization of Odissi in South India through her institution, Nrityantar. I'm so sorry. Our next lady, ladies and gentlemen, being honoured for her endeavour towards bringing Odia handloom and handicraft to limelight, please make some noise for Ms. Amrita Sawant. Amrita Sawant, along with her sister, Dr. Anita Sawant, co-founded Sawant Export Private Limited and the brand Uttar Amrita to promote the handicraft and handloom of Odisha worldwide. They have self-funded their participation in several international exhibitions, Singapore, China, Australia and Malaysia, as well as domestic Odisha handloom exhibition in Goa, Mumbai, Bangalore and Coimbatore. Their main focus is not just Odissa's beautiful handwoven sarees, but also innovative garments and accessories made from Odisha ikat fabric. The next one, in fact, goes, let's make some noise for sisterhood, Dr. Anita Sawant, for facilitating the GI tag for many of the products unique to Odisha. Representing community interests and the GI of Odisha, Dr. Anita facilitates Odisha GI registration and ensures the correct representation of traditional, local and GI products. She first proposed and initiated the celebration of Rasgulla Day on Viratri Vijay, the last day of the Rath Yatra, thereby sparking the Rasgulla debate. It was at her prompting that the Sambalpuri sari was awarded the National Handloom Award in 2024. A big round of applause for both the Sambal ladies. Please now welcome our lady, Pinaki Singh Rajput, being celebrated for directing Odia films with solid original content. Film director, screenwriter and editor, she studied filmmaking at the Biju Patnaik Film and Television Institute of Odisha, specialized in film editing, passionate about cinema since childhood, started her career as a child artist, has done regional theatre and television, realized could not be anywhere but behind the camera in 2014 when she started work as a screenwriter in Kolkata. She owns PS Motion Picture production company based in Cuttack, Odisha. The next one would be Devi Ms. Mansi Pradhan for her work on preventing gender-based violence. Globally renowned women's rights activist and author, she is frequently featured among the world's top activists and authors by a prestigious international publication and organization. In 2016, the New York-based Bustle magazine named her among 20 most inspiring feminist authors and activists. In 2017, Los Angeles-based Walker Media also named her among 12 most powerful feminist change makers across the globe. An acclaimed author and poet, her fourth book, Neo Trust, has been translated into 8 major languages. Our next awardee, ladies and gentlemen, is Guru Shamamani Devi, being presented with the Devi Award for contribution towards Odia classical music. She could not attend, but her daughter is here to receive the award on her behalf. Considered to join Odisha classical music for a reason, a disciple of Gurus Shinghari Shamsundar Kaur and Krishna Das, the veteran singer started as a child artist with the All India Radio at the age of 12 in 1950. Although had to face strong opposition from society for pursuing music, it didn't deter her. Trained in both Odissi and Hindustani classical music, she chose to make a career in Odissi music. She's also been awarded with the prestigious Padma Shri in 2022. Moving on, our next awardee is Devi Sabarmati for the vast food forest she helped nurture. We have, can we please make some noise for her? Please let's have the applause coming, please. She worked with Oxfam at the age of 25, left the job, decided not to marry and come back to live and work voluntarily in Sambhur in 1993 to regenerate the wasted land ecologically and work with people and nature. Congratulations, and last but not the least, let's welcome on stage Devi Dr. Mami Parija, being felicitated for healing pain in the most holistic way possible. A reputed astrologist who has earned a name in Odisha as a trained and palliative care expert, pain suffering in the distress of terminally ill cancer patients, moved her and to join hands with a few of her colleagues to form an organization that will offer holistic services.
बुलेटिन में समय होइछि छोट ब्रेक रो।
Namaskar Samantrapur. Odisha's most trusted Khimji Jewelers is now open at Samantrapur Chak. Come, visit us and enjoy exciting inaugural offers just for you.
Khimji, Jewelers since 1936.
ओए not so lucky ओए। पार्टी नहीं बुद्धि लगांतु बुद्धि रे खेलंतु जुपी लूडो आज ही zupi.com रु ऐप डाउनलोड करंतु खेलंतु लूडो एवं जीतंतु लक्ष्य पर्यंत कैश
एही गेम रे अभ्यास पड़िबा किबा आर्थिक विपदा ही पारे दायित्व सह खेलंतु
युवाओं के लिए 2 लाख करोड़ रुपए का प्रधानमंत्री पैकेज फर्स्ट टाइम जॉब वालों को 1 महीने की सैलरी देगी सरकार विकसित भारत को समर्पित हर दिन मोदी 3.0 के 100 दिन
हेलो 10th एग्जामिनर्स आपण माने एमटी एक स्कूल खोजुचंती कि जोंठी इंटीग्रेटेड कोचिंग पाई परिबे तेबे टीएससी गुरुकुले जोग दियंतु जा एकेडमिक लर्निंग पार्टनर फिजिक्स वाला सहित अनुमोदित कॉल 9438782020
आसो पीले आमे सिखिबा भाषा स्वाभिमानर
आत्मनिर्भर हेबो भारत एकता हेबो अभिमानर आत्मनिर्भर
हां मु भी आत्मनिर्भर हेबी किंतु केमिति लुहात माखणी जो सब मिले एई धर गर्भरु एते आशीर्वाद मिलुछि एई धरार कण कणरु प्रतिटी प्रयोजन अमर जेबे पूरा करि पारिबा
आत्मनिर्भर भारतर आमे सेबे मुड़ दुआ पकाइबा आत्मनिर्भर
कोण अमर धरार एही आशीर्वाद को आमे देश सेवा लागि करिबो अर्पण देशर आवश्यकता पाई आत्मनिर्भर भारत पाई वेदांता
ब्रेक पर स्वागत दीर्घ दिनर दाबी को नहीं संबलपुर जिला रेंगाली एनएलसी कोयला खनि रे जन आंदोलन कंपानी मनमुखी कार्य पई कोयला खनि भीतर को धसई पशिले अंचलवासी फल पुलिस सह आंदोलनकारी मध्य ठेलापेला होईछि विस्थापन पर भी कौनसी सुविधा कंपानी देउ नथिबारु विराट जन आंदोलन देखा देइछि।
एनएलसी कोयला खनि रे जन आंदोलन खनि भीतर को धसई पशिले अंचलवासी पुलिस विस्थापितों मध्य धस्ताधस्ती संबलपुर रेंगाली छिंडारी थिबा एनएलसी कोयला कंपानी आसला परे आरंभ हैला कोयला उत्तोलन कोयला खनि पई जंगल सफा हैला अनेक लोक घर द्वार हराइले किंतु एबे कंपानी देथिबा प्रतिश्रुति पूर्ण करि नथिबारु आरंभ होईची जन आंदोलन केंद्रीय संस्था एनएलसी हजार हजार मैट्रिक टन कोयला नेबा परे मध्य अंचलवासी दुख शुणुनथिबा अभियोग करिसेंती अंचलवासी। खिंडा अंचलर 4टी पंचायतवासी क्षतिपूरण दाबी करी आंदोलन को ओह्लाइछन्ति।
मलदा पत्रापाली ग्रामांचल लोक मानकु तांकर अधिकार चाकरी देवंतु, तांकर युवक मानकु जो माने एलिजिबल अछंती समस्त को चाकरी दियंतु एवं रेंगाली निर्वाचन मंडली लोक मानकर दाबी अछि जे यूनियन रो एनुअलिटी इंक्रीज हो, पत्रापाली मलदापरी जमी रेट इंक्रीज हो एवं सीएसआर एक्टिविटीज हो। एटा किछि आमे सुना घोड़ा हाथी चांदी मांगुनु आज्ञा, आमे अधिकार सामान मागुछु। मु आशा करूची जे सरकार जो सरकार कहे जे आमे जनतार सरकार गरीब रो सरकार, ए सरकार आज गरीब सहित ठिया हेबो और कंपनी को तार निश्चित रूप से तार बाट देखियो।
अंचलवासी को समर्थन करिसेंती रेंगाली बीजेडी विधायक सुदर्शन हरिपाल और पूर्वतन विधायिका दीपाली दास। समस्त विस्थापित परिवार को चाकरी क्षतिपूरण सह अंचल रे सीएसआर माध्यम रे लोकों सेवा जोगाई देबाकू दाबी होईछि। किंतु आज को 5 वर्ष हैला कंपनी नियम को उल्लंघन करिथिबा अभियोग करी आंदोलन को ओह्लाइछन्ति लोके।
और देखो सीटीआर रोड रे दुई पास पर जगह जाइछे, जमी जाइछे हमर से जमी रोड रो पानी सब जाई करी दुई पास पर जेतकी जमी से क्षतिग्रस्त होउछे। हेले कंपनी के आमे एनएससी कंपनी के बारंबार कलेक्टर के भी आमे बारंबार जाई करी जणैछु, हेले किछि से माने किछि के हमर क्षतिपूरण देलेनी। ए चाहे 6 बरस हेगलानो से माने सेई पान जाउछे, चाष काम किछि होई नि पारबा।
सबु किस्म टर्चर करछे। लोक नौकरी देबी बोलथिला, गुठे नौकरी नी। स्कूल कॉलेज रास्ता घाट सबु बनामी बोलथिला, सेटा गुठे नी। सीएसआर फंड थी सबु करबी बोलथिला, सेटा गुठे नी। गुटे स्कूल थी हमर मास्टर निनो, पानीर मुटे सुविधा निनो, रास्ता घाटर बिल्कुल सुविधा निनो। जेन रास्ता घाट टिके मिके थिला सेटा भी खत कर देला। हमें हमर पूरा सबु दाबी करमु, हमर रास्ता घाट करू, हमर स्कूल मन के प्रत्येक स्कूल मन के मास्टर दऊ, हमकु स्थायी पानी रो व्यवस्था करू।
दाबी पूर्ण न हेबा पर्यंत आंदोलन जारी रहिबो बोली चेतावनी दैछन्ति ग्रामवासी। झारसुगुड़ारू मुकेश प्रधान, कैमरा पर्सन निधि साहू सह समीर तड़वी रिपोर्ट, नंदिघोष टीवी।
समय होइछि बुलेटिन किट रखिबा। नमस्कार।
टेक्स्ट हेडलाइन प्रायोजक स्कैन स्टील्स लिमिटेड।
सृष्टि टीएमटी छड़ ए प्रोडक्ट ऑफ स्कैन स्टील्स लिमिटेड।
दुर्योधनर जानू को लक्ष्य करी भीम बाड़े देइछि। दुर्योधन तले पड़ीगला। जो मान चक्रवर्ती दुर्योधन दिने थिला लक्ष्य राजार मौड़मणि। लक्ष्य राजा माने जहा मुंड उपरे फूल चंदन पकाउथिले, आज सेई मान चक्रवर्ती भूल उंठित तले पड़ी।